The Food and Drug Administration recently approved the sale of over-the-counter hearing aids without a prescription. Frustrated by expensive hearing exams, devices, consumers push for the FDA ruling. So joining us to tell us more on this is Brian Maguire, the Senior Vice President with Lexie Hearing. And Brian, welcome to the show. So what does this mean for people?
Well, it means starting next week, consumers can purchase hearing aids over the counter for the very first time in the United States. At Lexie Hearing, our hearing aids are going to be available in over 11,000 storefronts nationwide through pharmacies and retailers alike, and also their online websites. So consumers can go in, purchase a hearing aid, and get back to better hearing in many cases in that same day and in less than an hour. So this is a really historic moment for hearing healthcare.
Yes, wow, what a change. Why aren't people using hearing aids if they need them?
Well, there's been two real main reasons historically. One, it's required, they're difficult to get. It's required you to go see a hearing healthcare professional or an audiologist, and then it requires a prescription as well. And hearing aids can cost up to $4,000 a pair. And this new change for over-the-counter hearing aids is going to fundamentally change that, because for people with mild to moderate hearing loss, which is the most people in the U.S. with hearing loss, it enables you to go into a store and get high quality, affordable hearing aids. In fact, our Lexie hearing aids are available starting at just $7.99 a pair, and we have a range of options for people to consider.
And Brian, how common is hearing loss, and what are some of the signs?
Yeah, hearing loss is very common. An estimated 37.5 million Americans, so millions of Americans are affected by this. And the statistic that stands out is only 1 in 5 people who could benefit from a hearing aid actually wear one, because of some of the reasons that we just spoke about. So if you suspect you're having hearing loss or that of a loved one, there's three key signs to look out for. One is if you're asking people to repeat themselves on a regular basis. 2, if you're setting the TV volume louder, or any other electronic device louder than the people around you think is a comfortable level, that's a sign. And 3, if you're strained after a day of conversations from that detailed listening to others or that cognitive load that's been placed on you, those are 3 important signs that you might want to get your hearing healthcare checked. Good news is it's very easy to do. You can go to lexiehearing.com, a 3-minute test online. Anybody can do it with a pair of headphones, and you can find out where you are in your hearing healthcare.
And Brian, it really is important to address this hearing loss. A lot of folks don't do this. Can you talk more about that?
Yeah, it's absolutely vitally important. There are both immediate and long-term benefits to getting a hearing aid. Immediately, you can start engaging in those conversations or those moments in life that you're missing out on because you've been staying away from them. So you get back to hearing better immediately. And 2, studies have shown long-term wearing regular use of hearing aids can reduce the risk of dementia and also falls, and also lowers the prevalence of depression and social isolation. So there's both immediate benefits to being able to hear better and also longer healthcare outcomes associated.
Okay, and once this issue is addressed, how are these over-the-counter hearing aids different from the traditional hearing aids?
Yeah, so starting next week, of course, the big difference is they're going to be available at pharmacies or retailers near you, or online through those websites. You can order them direct, and as soon as you get them home, in many cases, in our case with Lexie Hearing, in under an hour, you can get to better hearing through our Lexie app. It's clinically proven to provide audiologist quality customization of your hearing. So you can start to get back to enjoying those moments best. And of course, we have full remote care support for people. So we're there for you, whether it's a video call or a phone call, get you up and running, fitting the hearing aids directly. You can also ask any questions, and we'll help you acclimate to the device, and of course, for your life ahead with wearing hearing aids.
Wow, this sounds like it's really going to change a lot of lives. Brian, so where can folks go for more information on this?
Yeah, so they can go to, today you can go to lexiehearing.com, that's L-E-X-I-E hearing.com. There you can, as I said, take a free hearing test, takes 3 minutes. You can learn about hearing loss in general, and also look at our hearing aid options, which start at $7.99 per pair of hearing aids. And starting next week, you can go into retailers that will carry hearing aids, and for us, that's about 11,000 storefronts nationwide.
All right, thank you so much. And of course, head to our website for more on this, and that is firstcoastliving.net.